All right, guys, welcome back to more Backyard Baseball. Today, I'm continuing the League Play series I've been doing, and in this one, we're going to be playing Game 9 against the Wombats. We played them earlier this season back in Game 4, and they are currently tied for 5th place at 3-5. And let's see if I can stay undefeated and improve to 9-0 in this one. Game 2 of our homestand, and we got Kenny back on the mound as part of the 2-pitcher rotation we got going on between him and Angela. Top of the first, and the Wombats have Star Moonbeam leading this thing off. 1-2 count here to start. Kenny wants to throw the slow ball. Hitting her with the 360 and strike 3. That's just so disrespectful. He hits the 360 and then gets a K to start the game. Out here showing off. Right back up the middle. Kenny, come on, make the play. There's 2. Now they got Joella up in the 3 spot. She's batting .480. We got to be careful here. She's first pitch swinging. Beautiful. Come on, Ahmed. Make the play. Come on, beat her there. And a 1-2-3 inning to start. Bottom of the first, Vanna Steinman back on the mound for the Wombats, and we got Pete leading this thing off again. You know what? We're letting them power swing. And Oppo Taco, and come on. It's off the top of the wall. And we're sending him 2, and he's in there with the leadoff double. And that brings up Pablo here in the 2 spot. He's hit 3 homers in the past 2 games. Can he make it another one here? And no, but that's going to be on the ground, and that's going to send Pete at least to 3rd. Never mind, he's going to be gunned because that second baseman has an arm. And it's going to be a fielder's choice, and we're going to send Pablo to 2. And you know what? We keep a guy in scoring position. That's all that matters. And that actually is out of the play. And that moves him over to 3. And now we got Angela up with 1 out. All she has to do is put it in the outfield to get the sac fly. And she does the job. And they drop it, and we're sending Pablo home. And we'll take it. Angela puts it in play, does the job, and we take an early 1-0 lead. And now that brings up Mikey with 1 out. He homered in the last game. Can he do it again here? And it's going to be a foul homer. Literally 2 feet to the left, and that would have been a 2-run shot. Sadly, now we got an 0-2 count and we're fighting. And that's strike 3. I thought it was going to be outside. We were this close to a 2-run bomb. Instead, it's a strikeout, and now we got 2. Come on, man. And now that brings up Amir. And Amir's all over that. Get down. And sadly, it's not. That center fielder can move out there, and we only get 1 out of that one. Man, she's first pitch on it, but Pete's going to make this play right here. Let's go. Fly out to start. 2-2 count. Kenny wants to hit him with the left hook. Can we get him right here? And strike 3, he goes down looking. Now that brings up George Coleman, who's batting .450. Got to be careful here again with 2 outs. Come on, make the play, Pablo. And a line out, and another 1-2-3. 6 up, 6 down. Bottom of the second, we got Luann leading this thing off. 0-2 count, Luann is staying alive. Back up the middle, and sadly, it's going to be a line out. And now that brings up Keisha. And she's all over that. Come on. And when he drops it, oh no, he catches it. Tips off his glove. Just short of a solo shot right there. And now we got 2, and that brings up Ahmed. Can that get down? And another line out, and a 1-2-3 for us right there. First pitch swinging. Come on, Pablo. Come on, Pablo. And he makes the diving play. Let's go, baby. Our defense is on lock today. First pitch swinging. Back to Kenny. Another line out. There's 2 quick outs. Can we make this a 3-pitch inning? He's first pitch swinging. Pablo dives, and he can't make the play. Come on, Pablo. He dives past it, but they go to 2, and that's going to end up being a double. Oh, no, and he's out. And we keep him hitless on the day. Bottom of the 3rd, we got Kenny wheeling up to the plate to lead this thing off. 3-1 count. I'll take a leadoff walk to start right here. And we do. Kenny's on with the leadoff walk. Let's go. And now we're back to the top of the lineup with Pete. Back up the middle. And sadly, that's going to be down. Come on, Kenny. And he gets there. Let's go. A walk and now a single to start this inning. And now we got a man in score position. No outs, and that brings up Pablo. And is that going to get down? Come on. And sadly, no, it's not. Oh, it does. It does. Pete, go, go, go. Darn it.
I know these kids can keep it together out there. And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
There's no way we just got a triple play out of that.
That's it.
I'm so embarrassed right now, it's not even funny.
And the delivery.
First pitch. Come on, Luann. Please catch this ball. Luann, please.
Jumping in the air.
Oh my gosh. And there goes the no-hitter.
Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. Toss it
Luann
over.
costs us the no. Oh, never mind. He's out. Are they going to count that as a hit in this game or not? I don't know why they keep trying to go to second. That should at least be an error, though. So it shouldn't matter. Sadly, with this game, you never know how they're going to score. And thank goodness they scored that as an error, which it should have been. 1-2 count. Can we make it strikeout number 3 on the day?
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
And there we go. Strikeout number 3.
And the delivery.
Oh, come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. Come on, Pete. And he drops it. Gosh darn it, Pete. Come on, that's got to count as an error, right? It was at the wall. Throw her out at first. Ah, he could have caught that. That's got to be an error. And you've got to be kidding me. They scored that as a hit and not an error. That's some cheese, y'all. That's how we give up the no-hitter here in the 4th. 2-2 count, and you know what? I'm bringing out a power-up pitch. I'm not messing around with Joella.
Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch.
Slow-mo, come on, can we get her? Way early, and it works, baby. Bottom of the 4th, we got Angela leading this thing off.
The wing.
And you know what? That's going to be down the line a little bit. Oh, that shortstop's got an arm. Yep, nah. And that brings Mikey back up with 1.
The swing.
And finally, Mikey with a solo shot here in the bottom of the 4th. If you guys remember, in his first at-bat, he pulled it down the line, 2 feet foul, being a home run, then struck out. That time, he straightens it out in a 484-foot bomb. That's what I'm talking about. Redeemed himself from that first at-bat. Cheese. Amir back up in the 5 spot. 0-2 count. Amir, just take it the other way.
The windup. Fire.
Shorten up on the bat. There we go.
A bouncy
Beautiful. He
ball.
might beat that out. He might beat that out. Come on, buddy. And he does. Let's go. And it's out of play. Take your base. Man in scoring position now. And that brings up Luann. Another 0-2 count. Come on, Luann. Let's just take this other way and at least move Amir to 3rd.
The swing.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him
You know what?
running.
We're sending Amir back. Oh, and he's still out. I should have just kept him. We would have had 1st and 2nd with 1. Instead, we have 2 now. And that brings up Keisha. My decision making has not been great today. Can Keisha
And the offering.
make this a 4-0 game, though? And
That dog will hunt.
And
wow, you've got to be kidding me. There's no way that just happened. It tips off the center fielder's glove, and the left fielder makes a diving catch off of it. We're just getting so unlucky today. First a triple play, and now that. Come on, man.
leaving him. Swing.
First pitch swinging back to Kenny. Easy plays here to start.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
And again, we'll see about that.
Pitch on the way. Swing.
First pitch swinging. I don't know. I wasn't too impressed by that swing right there and that contact. There's 2. Now that brings up George Coleman, who's batting 428. Again, gotta be careful. Falling behind in this count, I don't like it.
He's set. He throws it. Swing.
I told you I didn't like it, and Kenny gives up a solo shot, and now it's a 2-1 game. He had thrown a 1-hitter, and now there goes the shutout. And we only got a 1-run lead. This game is far from over.
Swing.
Is that back-to-back? You've got to be kidding me. It's a tie game, y'all. It's a tie game. Back-to-back home runs I gave up on back-to-back pitches. We got ourselves a game here in the top of the 5th. Kenny is starting to break down on the mound. This is not good, y'all. I think this is the first time we've been tied this late in the game.
The swing.
All right, come on. Let's just get out of this inning. Amir, make the play.
All over it. Great
And boom,
shot.
there's 3, but not after they tie the game on back-to-back solo shots. Bottom of the 5th, Ahmed leading this thing off, and it's a tie game. We gotta get it together, y'all. 0-2 count, and I'm not liking this.
A swing.
And strike 3. Not how we wanted to start the bottom of the 5th. Now we got Kenny rolling back up. Another 0-2 count. Vanna is dotting me up this inning. Come on, Kenny.
And the delivery. Swing.
At least we made contact right there.
Chopper.
And it gets through.
Gotta watch your kneecap.
It's gonna be a single. Huge. Okay, top of the lineup back up here with Pete. I'm liking this.
Swing.
And you know what? He's at least gonna be safe.
That
Kenny
little
might be
blooper
out,
sent him running.
but that's okay. And you know what? No, Kenny beats it out. 1st and 2nd now. 1 out. Back-to-back singles to start. Man in scoring position, that brings Pablo back up. Tie ball game in the bottom of the 5th. Our first clutch situation really of the season. And there's no one else I would rather have up.
The 1-1 pitch.
And it's on the ground.
Ball.
That was a
And it
slow
stops.
ball.
That's beautiful. All right, they get Kenny off over there at third. And now we got Pablo and Pete on first and second, 2 outs. And that brings up Angela, who's been my best player all season. It's not even been close. This would be a great time for her to get her 10th home run.
And the offering.
And it's not going to happen.
Ground ball up the
And that's going to end the inning because she's slower than slow. Killing ourselves this game. We got 10 hits and only 2 runs to show for it. That triple play killed us. Kenny, I need you to hold him here. 2-2 count, and we're not messing around right now. We're bringing out the power-up pitch. Spitball. Let's get him here. And got him. Strike 3. There's 1. Another 2-2 count, and we're doing it again. We're bringing out the corkscrew. Power-up pitch. Come on. You've actually got to be kidding me. We got to catch this ball. We've got to catch this ball. And it, oh my gosh, it tips off his glove, and he catches it, though. If we would have given up a hit right there, they would have unlocked a power-up, and that would have been really bad. But thankfully, we got 2. 1-2 count. She keeps trying to bunt, so you know what? I'm not going to use the power-up pitch. I'm going to try and conserve it. And you've got to be kidding me. At least it's not a home run. I didn't think she could hit because all she's tried to do is bunt today. Oh, and she goes to second. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Come on, Amir. Throw her out. Bad idea. And let's go. You should have stayed at first, and we get out of that inning. And now it's the bottom of the 6th. Tied up at 2, our first chance to walk off this season. And we got Mikey up, who already homered. I imagine he hits a walk-off home run right here. And he gets all that. Come on. Oh, no, it's going to be just short. Power shortage, and there's 1. Now we got Amir up with 1 out. You know what, y'all? It doesn't have to be a walk-off home run. We just need to get someone on base. Fighting with 2 again. Are they finally going to throw a power-up pitch?
The 1-2 pitch.
And no, but we pop it up. And there's 2. It's all down to Luann to avoid going to extras for the first time this season.
A swing.
Come on, Luann. Beat that out. Beat that out. Come on. Come on, Luann. And she's out. A 1, 2, 3. And we're going to extras for the first time this season. Top of the 7th. Kenny has given us 6 innings, but for the first time this season, our starting pitcher is not going to throw a complete game, and we're going to go to the pen and bring in Angela. Okay, Angela's in for relief for the first time this season. Fresh arm against their best batter.
Swing.
Their first pitch swinging. Come on, Amir. Make the play. All right, there's 1. High inside cheese, 0-2. And we got her. Let's go. There's 2. 0-2 count. You know what? We're going to save our energy and not use a power-up pitch. Try to get the strikeout right here. And we do, baby. Angela comes in relief. 2 strikeouts and a clean inning. That's what we needed. Bottom of the 7th here in extras. Keisha leading this thing off. We're swinging for the fences with her power.
And the offering, swing.
And we pop it up right there. Gosh, we're just missing these pitches, guys. Come on. 1 out. Now that brings up Ahmed, who's hitless.
A swing.
Come on.
Bouncing ball.
I think he can beat that out. And never mind, it stays fair and it's not even close. And there's 2 just like that. And now it's all down to Kenny again. Here with 2 outs in the bottom of 7th and extras. You know what, Kenny? Why not? Let's just go for the fences.
The delivery.
Come on, get down, get down. Let's go. We'll take a single right there.
Watch your kneecaps on
That's beautiful. We keep this inning alive. And now that brings the top of the lineup back up here with Pete, who's 3 for 3. Can he put it in the gap and possibly score, Kenny?
The wing.
And no, he pops it up. And we're going to keep the game alive. Wow, the catcher drops it. The catcher is selling. Let's go. Holy cow. First and second now, 2 outs. There is no way they just dropped the easiest out of the game. And that gives us another chance, and that brings up Pablo Sanchez. An opportunity to walk it off in the bottom of 7th and extras. It only seems right, y'all. Come on, Pablo.
Swinging.
And Pablo!
He's out of there.
He hit it hard, but that center fielder's just so fast. Top of the 8th now, and they got George Coleman, who's batting .454. Hit that home run as well. Gotta be careful here. 2-2 count, we're not messing around. We're throwing a power-up pitch with the slow-mo. Come on.
And delivered.
Can we get strike 3? Right down the middle. He takes it. And there's out number 1 against one of their best batters who homered today. That's huge. And now that brings up Vanna, who also homered. They went back-to-back. We got to be careful here again. Did she just do it again? No, it's going to be a fly out. Come on, Pete. Make the catch. Make the catch. And let's go. Over the shoulder catch. There's 2. 0-2 count. We're going to go to the crazy ball. Let's not mess around. Try and get the strikeout here. And let's go, baby. 1, 2, 3 inning there from Angela again. She's been perfect in the relief. Bottom of the 8th here in extras, and that brings Angela back up. And that's right down the middle, and we pop it up. I don't know what's going on in this game, but it's just been awful, man. 1 out, and now that brings Mikey back up. And they keep Van on the mound. She's at 70 pitches here in the 8th. Mikey, come on, baby. All right, that's going to be down for a single at least. You know what? We'll take it. The center fielder's cheesed out. Okay, no, go back, Mikey. You're not built like that. You're not built like that. He finally got it. 1 out single, that's big. And now that brings up Amir. Amir, I could really use an Oppo walk-off home run at this point. We're power swinging. We're going the other way. He's been clutch for us all season with 2 outs. I need you to be clutch here in extras. Fighting with 2 now. Come on. Give me a mistake pitch here. Beautiful. And I'm way late. Oh my goodness. I can't choke any harder, y'all. And how that brings up Luann here with 2. Luann, you have to put this in the gap because Mikey's going to be thrown out if you don't. Okay. And he's still going to be thrown out. Gosh, darn it, man. I just want this game to be over at this point. Top of the 9th here in extras, and we've officially played a full-length professional game now. All right, come on, Ahmed. Easy plays. Come on. He dives. Oh, he makes the play. There's 1. 0-2 count. We're not missing around. Bringing out the power-up pitch and spitball. Come on. And there's strike 3, baby. 0-2 count. We're bringing out the big freeze. Come on. Oh, no, I'm a little nervous on this one. Oh, she's way early. It works to perfection. And Angela keeps it 3 perfect innings here in the extras. Bottom of the 9th here in extras. We got Keisha up, who's 0 for 3. It's back up the middle, and we'll take a leadoff single there. Beautiful, Keisha. Beautiful. Now we got Ahmed up. Let's take this thing the other way and get her in scoring position. Beautiful. Come on. Works to perfection, and he can't get it. We're sending Keisha 3. We got a runner in scoring position at 3rd with no outs. All we have to do now is put this in the outfield and get a sac fly to walk it off. And that brings Kenny up to the plate. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Kenny has a chance to walk this game off. Who would have thought my 9 batter would be in a spot to win this game right here? You know what? We're power swinging. All Kenny needs to do is hit it deep enough because Keisha can score. She's got the speed. And we're way late, and we strike out. Of course, man. Come on. Killing myself. 1 out now, top of the lineup, and that brings up Pete, who's 4 for 4. Pete, come on, man. Just put this in the outfield, and you win the game. Another 0-2 count, and I wouldn't be shocked if they bring out a power pitch for the first time. Guys, I can't choke any harder. I had 1st and 3rd, no outs, and we've struck out back-to-back times. Now we got 2, and it's all down to Pablo again. It's his 3rd chance to try and walk this thing off, Pablo. Come on, you're the man to do it. You just gotta get a hit. Come on. Come on, and it's gonna be a fly out. Oh my gosh, they dropped it! They sell the game, and we walk it off with Pablo. There's no way. Finally, y'all. The center fielder drops it, and we walk it off in the bottom of the 9th here in extras, 3-2. What a game, y'all. And so after that thriller, our game MVP is going to go to Pablo for the 3rd straight game. Did he have the best game statistically? No, but he was 3 for 5, and he had the walk-off hit, technically an error, to win it in the bottom of the 9th in extras. Taking a look at the league standings through 9 games this season, we stay in 1st place and undefeated, improved to 9-0 after that extra innings thriller. The Monsters improved to 7-2 and stay in 2nd place. The Melonheads, Giants, and Rockets are tied for 3rd place at 4 and 5. The Sox and Wombats are tied for 6th place at 3 and 6, and the Hornets are in dead last at 2 and 7. And that's gonna do it for this one. We'll pick back up in Game 10 against the Monsters for the first time this season, who are in 2nd place. Most likely gonna be our toughest game yet. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.